Kristo tiase yebehu n'ani onyam sɛ yɛyɛ deɛ ɛtene a mesan ma yɛn nyinaa akɔ aba aluta continua yɛtoa yɛadesua no so yɛ awareɛ nkyerɛkyerɛ no yɛtoa so na afei yɛahwɛ church wedding ɛna court marriage akotene a ɛdi ɛwɔ awaresɛm mu in this end time ɛne 21st century. Na in the light of church history no yɛ make comparisons ne ahwɛ adeɛ sɛ ɛyɛ adeɛ a ɛyɛ very necessary in our Christian faith. Sisi ano yɛhunu sɛ awaregyeɛ ne awarema no ɛyɛ between the two families. Nti bɛrima no akɔgye list no na waboaboa no ho awie na wasɛte date na abusua no mmienu ahyia mu ayɛ amammerɛ bia ɛwɔ hɔ a ɛsɛ sɛ yɛde gye ɔbaa no awareɛ no na ɔsoro nso agye atom sɛ ɔmaba abɛyɛ okunu ne ɔyere. Na sɛ ɔmoyɛ efie ɔbaa no ho adeɛ no wie a ɛno na ɛyɛ awarepa no a ɛnɛ no celebrations bi aba abɛtoa so. Ɛno ho nsɛm kakra bi na mepɛ sɛ meka na yɛn nyinaa yɛfa afutuo mu. Wɔn sɛ awaregyeɛ nankasa no, we have 7 continents: Africa, Europe, Asia, North America, South America, Oceania or Australia, and Antarctica. Now, over Africa, we have so many countries. We're breaking it down, we have so many regions or states. We're breaking it down, we have families, clans. We're breaking it down, we have families. We're breaking it down, we have tribes. Oko Europe and so there are so many countries in Europe, Asia. Esuno obia ne kwan a wofa so a odegye awareɛ. But bottom line they say it must be a union between the two families, which of course it is a universal truth. And then the universal truth also is that the father of the woman must receive the bride price. But if you go to India, according to omo custom and our mamamre no, eye oba ne mom ne tua the groom's price. When we have been commanded to pay the bride price in India, they pay the groom's price. You can see say the Bible did not actually lay down a specific formula and a process bia ɛsɛ sɛ yɛfa so ɛde awareɛ ka the payment of the bride price, which must be accepted by the father of the woman or the wife to be. But ɛsɛ sɛ yɛkae ne hu no sɛ this arrangement was subject to the Jews. Ɛyɛ Israelfoɔ wɔn free Mizrim ekobos asase so no ɛna Onyankopɔn during the Exodus time Nyame ɛne Moses kasai ɛkyerɛ ɔman no how they are to settle down or pay the bride price according to their custom, which means that the Israelis have their custom, the Hispanics have their custom, the Indians have their custom. Oko India kra. You see, the India is made up of about 4 major religions: the Hinduism, the Buddhism, Jainism, Sikhism. So what in common I say it, for every religion biano, they have their way of doing things, and for every family bian they have their own customs. The watch Rosem no is subject to the Jewish custom. So what in common I say And if you study the whole of the Bible, no, another clue we have is when Abraham sends the chief servant, say Uncle Pe Oyere and family Rebecca, and ɔde akyɛdeɛ ne adeade nneɛma bebree maa no sɛ ɔkɔ a na ɔde ama ɔbaa no ne ɔbaa no abusuafoɔ. It means say practically no ɔkɔ akɔgye ɔbaa no awareɛ nti ɛsɛ sɛ ɔde biribi kɔma ɔbaa no abusuafoɔ, and ɔbaa ne papa no agye tom, and they sent Rebecca across to Isaac for a wife. The basic line that we draw here, and they say, Bible no ka awarepa, when the two families have agreed to give and to accept one another for marriage, that is what we call awarepa. Now, and she say, yafa so the warren the subject to a tribe's your friend is say arrangements, and our woman she say, and subject to, and even on my back we can have so many tribes. Ebesunu ubia ne kwanya wofa so yeden eje aware, ebesunu ubia ne namamre. It is me breaking it down to Ghana ha krampa. Ghana ha no yewo ai tribes bebre ho a esunu ubia ne ebia kwanya wofa so a oje na ware, but there may be similarities. So what you see, and there is no strict rule. Na ne yehu ne regarding wedding, any court marriage, and also another continent and another country and a nation be woman so culture and almost so kwanya woman fast day eji aware. When we say church wedding was never in existence from the early churches. Church wedding came into play after the 11th century, 1100 years back, and church wedding and that was when, because before that time there was nothing like church wedding through the Latin church in America or any part of the world. We came to experience this church wedding after the 11th century. Now after the 11th century, it was not our custom, it was the custom of the whites. And in Nigeria they call their customary marriage, traditional marriage, and almost wedding, white wedding, because it was meant for the Western world. And also no culture kwanya omofa so a omodeji omaware. So therefore we cannot trace wedding in our Christian sect. Yaba Christopher yegidie mu a, we will not find wedding there. But then we also have to look at the fact say wedding in itself is not an immoral activity. Anything that purports to bring into life the affairs of God is not in itself evil, but how you go about doing it determines say udi tu nyame asem agu anase onfen tu nyame asem ngu ye. Adopting a certain country's culture, adopting a certain country's custom, they worry in itself is not a bad thing. But the moment it becomes a reason for disobedience, then it will begin to raise red cards. So what in common I say, and that's what we're going to be talking about: wedding and court marriage. And the problem we are having with wedding, one has got to do with financial involvement. So share a car and a nipa ebo was our wedding we one. Nyame ede saafu ni nyina bekɔ atemu. Pese oti asɛm ni yi. Sɛ meka sɛ nyame de saafu ni nyina bekɔ atemu ma. God has entrusted resources in your hands. Yewe nipa binom wɔ hɔ koraa mpa a obɛkɔ abusua ni mu no. There are people who really need help. Yet they pass by them and put in thousands and sometimes millions of Ghana cedis into a celebration. As I say, say awareɛ no, awareɛ nankasa a ɛyɛ aware pa no a ɛsɛ sɛ oyɛ ɛne sɛ wakɔhu ɔbaa no na wayɛ ne ho adeɛ. Ɛno na ɛyɛ awareɛ no. Ɛno ɛna ɛyɛ awareɛ no. All other things are yɛde attach no ɛyɛ secondary matters. They are not necessary. Meisi so bio. When I say necessity, necessity is born out of life and death. That is survival. They are not necessary. Ɛno no yɛ celebration bi a yɛ invent into our system. It is the culture of the whites. If you want to go into it, people do not have to think say wedding no ɛne awareɛ no, because asɔfoɔ no a ɛnɛ ɔmagyegye wedding so na ɔmama wedding aba bɛyɛ aboa bi a wokɔ adwaman so a ɔntumi ntua ne ti sika no. Saa wedding na asɔfoɔ no asosɔ so to the point say ɛnɛ sɛ ɛnyɛ wedding asɔfoɔ koraa ma hɔ. Christ Apostolic Church sɛ ɛnyɛ wedding asɔfoɔ nsi hɔ. Presbyterian Church, as far as I know, to be specific, Nkoko, sɛ ɛnyɛ wedding asɔfoɔ nsi hɔ. Yɛwɔ nsɔrensɔre ne bebree wɔ hɔ a sɛ ɛnyɛ wedding a ɔsɔfoɔ ma ware n'ase. It is sɛ yehu sɛ obi ɛɛyɛ ne yere ho adeɛ na ɛhɔ a na ɛso a they don't even regard them as married couples. And then wɔn dwen sɛ deɛ wayɛ wedding ɛna ɔyɛ ɔbaa warefoɔ. I was reading an article today online whereby I don't know if it is from the article or somebody informed me, whereby awarefoɔ mmienu wɔn yɛ traditional one no amammerɛ kwan so wɔn ware ɛna wɔn free one state call another state in the US. Wɔn free one state call another state. Na wɔn kɔ another state no asɔre wɔn kɔ join yɛ no, the pastor there did not recognize them as married. Why? Because wɔn nyɛ wedding. Now, nobody can go and have wedding without having the proper marriage. Deɛ yɛ aware nankasa a yɛgye tum sɛ ɛyɛ aware ne nyame asanseɛ ɛne sɛ yɛyɛ ɔbaa no ho adeɛ. Eti wedding ne deɛ ɛyɛ secondary matter. Opa na woyɛ, open so a wompa a wobɛtena wo baabi. So ate nkɔmmɔ no ase. Afei, ɛmaa bebree ɛde wedding aba abɛyɛ ɛyase for marriage. Sɛ me deɛ sɛ wonyɛ me wedding deɛ na menware. Ɛka me kwaku a nka mobɛbɔ basesa saa nka mo nware da na mo de ewu. Na asedanka Awurade sɛ ɛnyɛ me nko ara ne bɛrima me wɔ asase so. Eti ɛno na ɛyɛ mo aseda ɛsɛ mo de nyame. But may I advise any young man on this platform say, wedding is not a necessity. Adeɛ yɛ aware kronkron na yɛ aware pa. Abo nyame gye tum ne sɛ the two families have gathered unanimously, they have given out and accepted ɔbaa no ne bɛrima no as couples. Ɛna awofoɔ no abless wɔn. Sɛ awofoɔ no blessing no kora ɛma awarefoɔ no so a, the blessing of the pastor, there's no hold. So at in terms of that marriage, because the pastors are not those who give birth to the couples, the parents. So when the parents bless them in this manner, it is a blessing they need and not the blessing of the pastor. They will need the blessings of God, but not in the perspective of the blessing so that they will thrive well in the course of their marriage. Let us not look at wedding as if it is the most sanctimonious activity which must be done in order for one to be recognized as a couple. No, that is not the case. Because there is no record of such activity, whether biblically or based on our culture. It was only after the 11th century and at the white or the Western culture no ewiwia no ho ebehyehyɛ. When we say in this part of the world, Africa, when colonization started and all that, and abrofo no ɔmo culture no ebeye infused, some of their culture no ebeye infused into our customs and traditions, and that is how come we have ended up seeing white wedding or church wedding in Ghana, but that is not the marriage. So I think I say. So if you are looking forward to be having a Gangantuan wedding whereby you feel say a lot of people will be in attendance and that will be the recognition say afedi wawaredia, you are mistaken. So it makes no sense say okwabrane ba kobo besie free bank say odekwa koye wedding, meanwhile ohandan. And I'm going to talk to you about some measures I have put in place in my ministry in order to prevent people from having this wedding, because in Pathway to Heaven International Church, I do not allow weddings to take place. I don't permit it. And they are on conditions. So be person your wedding under my watch in my ministry, person your wedding. So who sika na boroso or what? O person your wedding. Number one, you must be a virgin. As I saw your bar on found home can bear mother. As I saw your bear my own found home can or bad. That is the first condition. When both the man and the woman are virgins, beyond defiling a holder, then you will qualify or meet the first qualification to have a wedding. Number two, as I said, bear manoa or person obey or ban wedding, and or banner wajia tum say yen wedding. I have to establish say one more bemana wunifi they will not be renting. Bemana wunifi a sustainable job. Warrior job a juma or ya this sustainable income eba. Say me foresee the future in the next 3 years or 5 years. They will not go through any kind of financial difficulty. Meet that qualification no so, then you will be allowed to have a wedding. Otherwise, there's no wedding. Obi no wa wo han dan amemo aye wedding. Obi no wa won to plot AC wo fi amemo aye wedding. It makes no sense. So what in common I say? Uwie aba betena eka ho aba bekoka. The no cry the issues abrew ewo aware. So I don't permit that. As men of God, as leaders of God, we must protect the flock from misleading or being misguided. So these are the some of the measures I have put in place to make sure say so when so about your wedding, there number one, you must be a virgin. Number two, and both parties must be virgins. Number three, number two, as I said, you are not going to rent an apartment. You have a car of your own and will be to meet their errands, because to mean cohine will be car, to mean rent a car, and from a wedding, so it is not allowed. If you don't have your own car, you won't have that wedding. So what I say, then again, if you are going to have the wedding, it is under my watch. Another qualification you have to meet is the budget for which you are going to use. The budget must be subject to approval from the Council of Elders or by me. And when I feel that the budget is ridiculous, the budget is a waste of resources, whereas the monies can go into other meaningful ventures, investment and other things, I won't permit you to have it. It no process I do be from one I won't yet. So I think common I say one I won't yet. But if you are a member of the church, nothing it will not be in the ministry. And necessarily sorry now, quite sorry for now, and you won't come back. And that is how serious I take wedding activities. I don't allow it. Because a drew baby a wedding about be problematic, there many people the obonifono use that wedding no, and then look at a chiwadia hodua ekoso in the name of wedding. A chiwadia hodua ekoso in the name of wedding. ade a onyankopɔn si wɔ ti ni nyinaa no de mo na mo se ɛyɛ holy matrimony no mo di unholy practices ɛna ɛkɔ hɔ. Let me remind you, holiness and sanctification has got to do with your body. What you do with your body determines whether you are holy or sanctified. Righteousness has got to do with your character. Usuban woneye usu the free wumuba no ena e define a kyerɛ sɛ you are righteous or not. But the odi uni pedua ye no eno ne prove sɛ woyɛ holy ana unholy. Eti wo twi makeup na wo hyɛ ɛyɛ friends ɛyi abaduaba ayi apetu prani bi eyelashes wo hyɛ wo mawre wa hyɛ enwi wa hyɛ kyɛ sɛ wa wre wani akyi nyina na wa san redesign no watching komo na say all of this afi wedding oba besia kura yeye wedding ni nufu hu nyina na gu na wa mu nyina na gu yi e de ben ebususem kura na ekoso ewiase we mu yi all in the name of aware. But that is not the marriage. Iti maye aware kronkron no aware pa no magye wia. Why are you going to invoke curses upon yourself? Wedding is actually unity as in aware problem ne aware gay divorces bebre bai. Opija no kukuru na nsape na osu na yapamo no na aware nego. We have given the devil the platform to corrupt marriages. And all in the name of wedding, a whole lot of mess is going on. Now, so for no su jina ho, tintinto kwasiato, no su ishiraso. Echiwadi nyina echi no jina ho ishiraso. Echiwadi we nyina, echiwadi abo man. Na osofo jina ho, say officiate something of this nature. And Dano Jeremiah 4:22 or say, me maye jimi, me may nim nyansa. Woye bone wo nyansafo bone akokwa wom na adifo no so nka sansem no nkyere wom because saa na me man pe woye sofo now sorry against any of these things. Hey, they will tag you sofo we dey onye correct sofo we dey na no ya o ka no krachi ne no se na no ya na nka me ndi watem na menya odan o ya de enye na me ka kire wa o se ya tem didie akushod no je ona atem komo na se ekutie wo yi enimni wura. We have to begin to think through this particular thing. Unim say unware na oba be warrior or prepare for marriage. Forget about wedding. Okrampono, you may have already slept with somebody else, so you don't qualify. The reason you go and wear the white robe, the very reason you wear the white robe is the fact that you are undefiled. So what you see, the white robe is a representation. Say nipa no jina hono or ye undefiled. But ebi kura we zube mu fiti we yi teenagers the way we see zube mu wako no tamale baby wako. What you come on say airwaves ni nyina wafa honom. But at the end of the day, you present yourself holy. But no, you are not holy. So you don't go and stand before God and invoke curses upon yourself. You don't go and stand there and begin to take vows you have no idea what it's going to do to your life. The issue of wedding is not the marriage. Wedding is a ceremony, it's a celebration. You want to celebrate your marriage, that's fine. Go ahead and do it, but make sure it does not violate the word of God. Because the moment red flags are raised on what you are doing, the moment anything which is outside the parameters of God's word, you have got to contend with it. With all the brouhaha, ekoso ewo wedding, and the wedding, and they will near about 20,000, 15,000. Uniska one kopesa skana will be to me 18 years the life savings about 10 years because or prepared to go and have a wedding. You must be out of your mind. Would you say ye weddings are ekoso wo Ghana ha pa Ghana anko ye weddings are ekoso wo ha. Any sika amount for this wedding moi. Me na make catch say Ghana fo nye hiafo. sika wo Ghana papa sika na enwi nkwa ema soro mo so mo niska wo Ghana ha de bia ema ase wo mo niska wo Ghana ha. The last time I mekoye your friends research no unim how much worth of $1 million enwi ya kraba Ghana ha, about $3.2 billion worth of enwi en ya kraba Ghana ha. Ema ase wo mo niska enso enwi ni nyina sama ya sa akokra foforo ba. Atin komo na se enwi sa ye kra artificial more, ye kra artificial eyelashes, ye kra sanema we nyina ba. What are we doing to ourselves? Are we worldly people or we are Christians? Ye Christopher anasi ye wiasefo. So atin komo na se and the wiasefo ye wedding, a Christopher so ye wedding. You see again aye funtum from what is happening? Eti senkayadia, people will reason with me in the light of God's knowledge. Mesrau ewiase ne ko na wiye emfa ho nkohye niema bi ma wokura na besa ba be problematic dia ma wo. Be a simple person. Patin komona, be a simple person. Just go hey ebusuya no anopetututu wokura de nkaye a onamfofo okura memfre wom. Patin komona say ebe a man na fofo kra aduane bebreba mo koye reception dinner and all that, you know. Yeah, mama kansem aware wedding na adeche ne niema ni na enwo. Se munim ni abonsanfo ne nam sa ayi your friends adeche ne all those edidie ne all those stuff no. Wunim ni abonsanfo ne namu a wom di ye nipa shebra bebre afasa de ne because of sa wedding ni no wenya yefo anwoba. Bebre ya fam wonya wi ya waba benya yare o how bebre free moba no enye o how ketewa na esan say mo no, some of you know you are not on the field whereby people are giving their problems to you so that you help them solve it. It ye can say ya ayana ebinum be fa ne say eya grodi basen kamone me be ya adwene ne motie nyansapo amede mamu ya oyo ba oye bema. Now prepare so warrior. Share, limit yourself to the family level. Forget about this church wedding and all that. Go and have something simple. Huh? Kente biya wakopam material biya wakopam naja wakoye. I mean, very simple. Uko baby. Uni obiya ni your friend saying libi labra baby ya. Uti wa sundrim. Uti wa tu enkoye hu ayesem bema uni kapre na dwen hu. Dwen eti wo fi se sika yesen wo sa wedi mu nyina no eti nkaye ntumi mfanye bibi papa emfa ma yebusua ana emfa ma ye ho obi bewie aba be depend on government for money wo bewie akwa bank say wo kwa je working your friends capital sika na de akwa she business ase me we riska wasen wo common your friends wedding ho fisika wasen wo ho enyis kaketwa Yafa flower girls a day maid of honor best man na yapam who suit na yapam home paboa oh erade or how ben kran nipa kwa kofato no so wo bra God has given you a very simple activity to do and have your wife. So just say titi mremu krampo no during the ancient Old Testament before immediately after the era of Moses. That's the Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth mu time no na amamre wo ho no say papa fo mienu no eye be ma ne papa ene oba ne papa no ubia mpabo a eye ne fa na komada so no we left na we you right no mo di exchange ya ware wie ene de ehwe ne ekọ afi kura de ababa ye an opportunity for the pastors to go and I don't know, put up a show. A drew as I see, oh my God. You know what? When him say bonny, I can confidently say it's a wedding or bonny. In my own estimation, in my own conviction, I, not the Lord, I am saying, say wedding no, ababe ye bonny diamai. So let us end it. okwa sorry na sofo no ka kire say wanye wedding you will not be recognized bonasum because bonasum amenkobo. So what in common I say, I'm just trying to use a literary device called hyperbole. It's just an exaggeration. So what in common I say, it is not right. Let us not entertain it. It be a simple woman. Oba enkoha bema no kofa wedding. Obi ni kawa wasi eden 5 point edeben karate obi se wope a diamond ring, obi pe golden ring, obi ni ring kwa 15 million. 15 million kura betumi etua koda bi school fees from primary 5 akosi your friends GSS 3. Watam sa sika dia kwa kwose wonsa emfa so be na edi ma wo kuyi ne kona ne kura ne toma gold for no first kan ko ya de papa. Asem no kura sa ye mesere pati what in common say eti no ene ring ya amanfo esisi okay me kura de mensa no aya na mempe me ho mensa no mempe se bibia be chekere mensa eti no entumi ne men nanti even for a day. So what in common say but will be to me way sika na wakwakoto very expensive ring. Hey, obi ni mo chena semo. Obi ni mo chena sem. If you say from ohui until hoda, and again, the ekoso no abuse of resources. The resources and yankopon are interested in our hands, we are just abusing it. Sometimes we think say brain so we can decide to do whatever we want to do with it. Obua ahoden no obi na de ma wo, nimdie no obi na de ma wo, the breath of air no obi dia. So somebody is responsible for your wealth. Obi and the ma wo nya what you have had. So you have to consider the person. Some of you krano one of the things I'm asking there to person ye wedding was sorry ma I will make you buy a full set of instruments me de beko evangelism crusade utumi toni nyina wi now for Philadelphia I will let you have the wedding. So at say you want to come and spend more thousands of Ghana cedis, meanwhile we don't have machines to go and preach the gospel. Share and now beton ye man and son ya baba your wedding nama, otherwise you won't have the wedding. So at say etino senkaya dia mutie asemi asopem titiru emano emema ne de nkaya wo ni problem but emano petri pepewe no otwentwe no ho na wo kura wo ha de sen menim say asema make he ebinu betwa madapa wo mu fie saa eso we maka asem no kura wo ye nto sebe so atinkomo na se adapa etwa na obetwa me de no de nka hwe adapa ekum nipa nka mewu so atinkomo na se but no kura pa na make a kire wo no it is obefa fa afei wedding no nso no wo mu wie nso ho a ye free bibi sign koto manso ndi na koto ho that is a mo kra my imagine say ade no mo de manso krata abeto so onyankopon chechire aware no ho odentiase understanding entiase na chechire aware sentiase wo ho a entiase wo there is no way a mobile call sign contract they are too warrior. So now for many reasons people want to go and have the marriage certificate obi owa for the purposes of traveling now opese on his spouse etukwan. What is the proof the true documentation say nipa no oyere? For that reason he would want to go and register na warrior no send a beya ombema no the certificate of marriage and known as solemnly you registered that there is a copy of that marriage certificate in the church into ko sign book a certificate na yachichi e dia say envelopes mu e dia mamo. If that is your purpose for going to sign, there is no problem with it. But I know say entiasia eni honti e na yesa sign contract e de to ya warrior so etino waware wie koraa ɛyɛ fie deɛ na abusua no mmienu agye no na ɛsɛ sɛ ɔsan kɔ court na ɔkɔ sign. Hwɛ, if you want to walk with God, then you must be very honest, candid, transparent, and true to yourself first, and to the rest of the people around you, and true to your wife all throughout your life. So I think say, when you go in with understanding, you don't require any document to protect your interest. Say about the deceased husband, and a bema nebusuafuo will come and take over ajapadia oba onina breaya. The PNDC law 111, the interstate law, takes care of that. So I think say, however the situation may be, we are in a world of civilization, and we are in a world that mansotwe any kwasiebu adoso. So therefore, ɔbaa bi kwaware a ɛsɛ sɛ protecting ne ho kakra. Bɛrima kwaware ɛsɛ sɛ protecting ne ho kakra. They still go ahead and sign the contract form, which is the marriage certificate. That's no problem. But I want everyone to understand they say court marriage is never marriage. Ɛno ɛyɛ krataa kɛkɛ agreement bi na mo mmienu mo akɔ sign na mo de ato ma ware nso. It is a ɔbɛrima ne ɔbaa yɛ n'adwene sɛ yɛwɔ akwantuo mu, yɛ maame ne yɛn papa ɛni ha, but we are going to get married, and we are going to get married through the court by going to sign and get some people to be witnesses as family members. No more consign, no more consider ɛno as awareɛ. No more tumi tena hɔ te sɛ nea ɔyere ne okunu tena hɔ a mepatɔ ɛyɛ adwamammɔ na mɔbɔ ɛnyɛ awareɛ. Ɛyɛ adwamammɔ. Awareɛ bi a yɛbɛ contract a ɛnyɛ the two families never together to form that union no ɛyɛ adwamammɔ ɛnyɛ awareɛ. Eti no sɛ wokɔ court wokɔ ɔsɔ ɔbaa ne nsa kɔ court na mokɔ sensan na mo register na mo de document no whatever purpose you need the document for, when they kɔ a ɛno nyɛ awareɛ until say you pay the bride price to the family. Ɛnyɛ judge no ana lawyer no ana whoever magistrate no ɛnyɛ ɔno na ɔwo ɔbaa no na wakɔ akɔ sensan aka sɛ ɔyere no yɛnyɛ ne saa. Menim sɛ nipa bebree afa saa kwan wei so aware ɛbrɛ wɔn tu kwan ebinom kura akɔdu amanɔne wɔn papa ne wɔn maame nom mpo nnim nkɔfo ko a wɔn ware wɔn deɛ wɔn atea ne sɛ ɔkɔɔyɛ no wakɔ ware o ɛso ne papa wɔ ha onim ɔbaa ko a ɔware no onim bɛrima ko a waware no. Court awareɛ ɛnyɛ awareɛ. Ma yɛmfa wɔn fie nneɛma yɛ ɔho adeɛ. Nyame nhyira yɛn. I know say some of you will disagree with me on some of the things I've said. You are entitled to the disagreement, but I would love that you bring your disagreement on the platform. The only me nyadwene no Fabra platform ne so na afei yɛn nyinaa yɛn access nso wadwen kyerɛ so ate nkɔmɔ n'ase na afei yɛn tutu yɛn ho fo on this particular way, because I feel the end ya yewie na we na ɛbɛkeka ho no ɛna na ɛsɛ kasa fa ho kakra ansa na afei no yɛne awarefoɔ no akasa so ate nkɔmɔ n'ase. Eti no sɛ biribi wɔ a wo pɛ sɛ wo contribute a wobɛtumi de aba, sɛ mayi biribi nso afirim na wotwe madwene si so a wobɛtumi de aba, sɛ biribi nso wɔ hɔ na mekan na feel say you have a better option and a better information now per se put across and also obetumi de aba. Now the floor is open for discussions and questions. Every the ancient of times Oshe Bible no emua rings was given to people in authority to say ahemfo na omohyɛ mpatia a ɛyɛ a sign of authority na so how the use of rings was in the Bible no ɛnɛ no civilization evolution ɛde nsakraeɛ aba mu. Sisi no those times no na awaregyeɛ ne awarema no mpɛtea anaa rings no ɛnni mu akotene, but ɛnɛ no aba bɛka awareɛ nhyehyɛe ho. Ring no in itself no, there is nothing wrong with it, because the ring is used as a sign, a symbol, say nipa somesi. Even if you see him or her from afar, na saa deɛ ne hyɛ no a ɛkyerɛ sɛ ɔyɛ ɔbaa warefoɔ anaa bɛrima warefoɔ. Enti that in itself no, there is absolutely nothing wrong with it. In fact, whether in purpose or in appearance, no, there is nothing wrong with it. Na ensem kakra ɛwɔ ho a mepɛ sɛ the issue of ring no aba so no, metumi akasa fa ho. Sɛ wopɛ sɛ oyɛ adeɛ na adeɛ na wopɛ sɛ oyɛ no, God is silent on it, but because he has given us our free will and then freedom of choice, you want to exercise that particular choice making no, ɛde yɛ saa deɛ no a ɛsɛ sɛ yɛ make sure sɛ deɛ yɛde yɛ pɛ ɛkɔyɛ no, it won't turn out to violate or make us sin against God. Ring no aba bɛyɛ bosom ɛde ama enipa binom ɛnɛ. They consider ring as marriage, but there is a difference between a signpost and the post. There are two different things. Awareɛ ɛne awareɛ ahyɛnsodeɛ no ɛyɛ two different things. The purpose or the aim for wearing the ring is actually to show, to tell the world, say, because a worldwide ɛna yagye atum sɛ obi hyɛ ring no a na kyerɛ sɛ ɔyɛ married person. Now the situation whereby the ring will become a god. When I say a god, it means it separates you from your maker. It allows you to do the wrong thing. Then everything is wrong with it. Ebusua to ebusua awaregye no, ɛyɛ performing the customary rites a wɔyɛ ɔbaa ho adeɛ no. Sɛ mo pɛ sɛ mo hyɛ ring as a form of identification, me nuaba, there is nothing wrong with it. But the situation whereby ɔbɛrima hyɛ ring, ɔnsakyerɛ yie, ohu ɔbaa foforɔ no wayi ne ring no de ato hɔ. Tie asɛm ne yie o, no wayi ne ring no de ato hɔ sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a obɛtumi akɔ akɔdi bɔne, sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a obi nhu sɛ waware. The question we ask ourselves is, why na ɔredaadaa no? Wɔn sɛ ɔnhyɛ ring no a, until sɛ obɛbie n'ano aka sɛ waware, anaasɛ ne suban, ne lifestyle ɛbɛkyerɛ sɛ ɔyɛ married man anaa woman no, you won't know. But ring ne deɛ, it identifies you as a married person. When it gets to the point, now uyi ring ne to hɔ, because your mindset is the fact say pese obi bi hu se waware a, then the ring in the first place has made you a hypocrite and a liar, a deceiver. Why would you want to pretend you are not married when indeed you are? Me, I don't wear a marriage ring. I don't wear it. But my lifestyle, the way I carry myself about, will never suggest that I am not married. Because I have such a sense of responsibility towards my home. You won't have me play around or do anything which is very frivolous or suspicious with the opposite sex, which will suggest, say, worry. I am a free person, though, but there is a limit to what I can do and cannot do as a married man. Forget about being a pastor. I am a married man. So the definition of marriage, as per the lesson we have had so far, no, it obligates me, say, adeɛ bi a meyɛ no, I should be honest, I should be transparent, and I should be faithful. It is a woman who ring, no, ɛbɛyɛ a reason why you are deceiving the world, then it means you are corrupting your life just because you wore a ring. That is where I will have issues, and God will definitely have issues with the wearing of a ring. The situation whereby a woman takes off the ring with the mindset, with the purpose, say, on pese bema fufuru bi hu se waware, and a man will take off the ring with the purpose, say, on pese oba bi hu se waware. Na sekoba ni say oba bi chiti a aye easy for them, because and now no a man ni binom a yegusu ka nyame asem omusuru nyame no, they want to have nothing to do with married men. So what you see, e binom de omasi omobo say o share ringo no de wa yinani. But there are equally good godly women out there. They want to have nothing to do with married men. It is a wee ring in it to now kasa won ware ya. Your ID card, your identification na wow kofa ye no, where you have to be, you cannot identify yourself as married man, and the person you are meeting out there no is not going to be sure as to whether you are married or not until he or she will make an investigation. But what if you live miles away from where you are located right now? Because I know a lot of married men who took away their rings, and I thought they were single. Me ankasa ayi Eastern region, mene ayi bread bit nefi. Men who saw a wedding ring da. And all the time so no, I don't see any person, different person coming in apart from a certain lady. No, no, a danim. Itimi kura de minim say a yere. Until one day another woman came there. When the another woman came there, that was the same day I found out that the guy was wearing a ring. Not just say owoyere. And the way you ring, you know, where Juma dina baby pee a honum, and the way you ring natural. It yes a mamma no sister no fufro ba hona. Or me who say brand is a ring na me nim say or no cra wawari. And a sister neba hono, so I never saw the other lady who was always sleeping with this guy and waking up, and they were leaving us. And why I didn't yana me friend Branham say, hey massa, or bra wubo inti yema. And I'm a warning girl no say unim get the other lady no me warning unim na okoswa ne sa branti ubikunu. Oh, with the situation. It you know ring in there, there is no issue with it. Ring in itself, no any problem there. But if you think you are going to deceive yourself and the world with the ring, me pacho, don't even involve yourself. Don't tempt yourself. So what in common I say, don't create a platform for the devil to tempt you. Now then again, mo share rings, Say you come home more. You was stones, make stones are to say diamond, to say gold, any all that, any gems, pearls, near the other. All aboarding bone, all those they are stones. Na onipa biara no so oba saasi so a, you have your star on sroma. Saa desua we emu dɔ paa na sɛnea esi tie no agye sɛ yɛnyini duru level bi ansa na metumi aba abɛkyerɛkyerɛ, because it involves quite a lot. Na saa star no onipa bi a waba saase so no, da a yɛde wo bosomi a yɛwo wɔ mu ɛne afeko a yɛwo wɔ mu no, these three components tell us your star. That day no, date of birth no, ɛma yɛhu the kind of star ɔde aba asase so. And glory be to God, say ubia our platform yi so no, I'm so blessed by the Lord, say I will be able to tell you your star and the significance of your star. So what in common I say? Na saa star no, eno na kyerɛ who you are, what you have come here to do on earth. Enyuma ɛsɛ sɛ woyɛ a ebesi wo yie. Ɔbaa, the kind of ɔbaa a ɔware no a, anaa ɔbaa ne star ko a okura a ɔware no a, ɛbɛboa for your purpose. Nneɛma a wotiri kyɛ sɛ everything about wabraba a wobɛbɔ no asase so nyinaa no, it is contained in your star. Na one aspect of wo star no, onsroma a wode apie wɔ asase so a ɛhyerɛn no, obi wɔ hɔ a ne nsroma no ɛbɔ ne moma so. Obi wɔ hɔ a ne star no wobɛhu no wɔ ne nsam. Obi wɔ hɔ a ne star no wobɛhu no wɔ n'akyi. Obiara ne sɛdeɛ Nyankopɔn ɛsiyɛ no. Enti no, sɛ yɛwo ngɛɛ koraa foforɔ paa neɛ wode aba asase so no, ɛno no Nyame de sie wo nsam in the meantime ansa na koloketi where it can be hidden. So what you say, and it will only be exposed to godly people. Saa na Nyame yɛ no. Eti akwara bi ɛbɛwo ne ngɛɛ bia no wobɛhu sɛ wabobɔ ne nsa. Ɛnyɛ easy sɛ wobɛbie ne nsam until a time when the star finds a perfect place to locate around abofra no, ansa na expose it to the world. Now that one aspect of the star is it tells us the kind of stone. Simple person osha ringa, the kind of stone color osha ebeboa. Now mostly a lot of people use golden rings. Na fingers na onipa biya wo no, yebo finger biya any the kind of stone and na ringa essential in terms of color. I remember say one of, I think say I taught that lesson, I think either in the church or somewhere else. And me chiro mo say, so person will say wedding ringer. Sa a ring finger no, and the ufri ketewa pa no wa na oba no, ring finger no. The best ring color a ɛsɛ sɛ ɛhyɛ hɔ silver, ɛnyɛ gold. But that means diamond color. One saa color no, diamond color. Menka say the ring in itself no should be diamond no, but I'm referring to, if you may so accept, the color. Now I know say gold rings, gold in itself is money, as well as diamond in itself money. But that particular finger no, the best kind of a ring I'll be to me a diamond. and not gold. And not gold. When somebody wants to wear a promise ring, and certain woman, that one you can use gold. You can use gold. But because we are not studying about the fingers and all that and the human part in it, I would relegate that lesson to when we come to onipa biano o star. Na mekyerɛ wadeɛ. Ɛbra Yesu Kristo yɛwɔ no ngɛɛ no. Ne nsoma epie wɔ the east. East na epie no ɛyɛ India. To be specific, India. Now, the 3 wise men traveled all the way from India to Bethlehem because of the star they saw. When the Bible used wise men, it was telling us men of knowledge. Because before the coming of Christ, there is an ancient scripture. Because ancient scripture, you attribute a year older than the Bible, and that is the Vedas. If you read the Vedas was written 300,000 years before the Bible was written. The Vedas contains all the prophecies and all the things that happened before the coming of Jesus Christ, even before the Old Testament dispensation. The Vedas contains all that information, and it gives accurate dates of prophecies. The Vedas was the only ancient scripture before the coming of Jesus Christ and the writing of the Bible, because that came way 300,000 years and son a yetro Bible. Now that Vedas contains so much information about Jesus Christ that the wise men, they knew, because at the time when Yesu Christo now Isaiah Shenkom 800 years before, but the Vedas had given 300,000 years ahead of the writing of the Bible knowledge of the coming of Jesus Christ. And that's how come I really wonder why Indians are not able to give their lives to Christ, and they practice Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, Sikhism. I don't know why. Because the Indians, they were the first people to have a copy of the Vedas. When the wise men saw the star, they knew that this was a newborn king. At that time, the Roman regime, it was Herod and Nana Udiadie. So what you see, when Jesus Christ was born, and they understood the times and seasons. Because if you read the Bible, it tells you, say they were on the field, they are taking the sheep for grazing. That was when they saw the star of Christ. Now, because of that star, it informed them of what to gift the newborn king. He was a little child, but because of the star, they went and bowed. These old men went and bowed. These wise men, knowledgeable men, went and bowed, because the star suggested, say, he was a king of kings. And based on that information, they went and gifted Jesus Christ those 3 items. Swat in common say. Now, what are some of the items they gave him? They gave him gold, they gave him frankincense, and they gave him myrrh. Sikakoko, krubu, and eshiri. There be krubu ni shiri ni ya de bako. Eduham, frankincense. The gold that was attached to it has a significance, biblical interpretation. The frankincense same, and the myrrh same. So in the life of Christ, when he says he became poor so that you will be rich, I'm trying to put some knowledge here and explanations here, because ring na mo hye no ɛwɔ a purpose. So wokɔ honhom mu a ɛwɔ a purpose. Now golden rings can sustain your riches. Golden rings can attract riches and goodness to your side. But then when you are under severe attack, the ability of what you possess to repel evil will be missing. And any couple that is going to wear ring, I will advise that you put on a diamond ring or silver. What in common I say? Because that has the ability to repel, and it has the energy to resist any evil attack on your marriage. And you know, mekum ebano those your friends say we na that lesson mekum deep, but I want to highlight it for you to understand. It is obese ringer. Try to use a diamond ring or a silver color ring. Enumu the best for that finger. May say the best for that finger. But wearing other kinds of ring, that gold, no, that one is not. I'm not saying enye, but I'm saying the best. Ebebuao, a silver or diamond ring. The rings any day in itself no any problem. But if these things I've mentioned no ebebe moa, ebe to me about be a problem at the amount. It will never be a liar because of your ring. Let me try.